Morning, everybody. I'm down in New Brighton in Christchurch at the moment, and I'm just out for an early morning walk. And just driving through Christchurch, it really occurred to me how much change has occurred over the last few years, especially since the tragedy, the earthquakes. Because I remember going down there for work shortly after the earthquakes hit, and the whole town was decimated, as I'm sure you remember from the pictures, but it's really quite confronting when you see it in person. And I know from everyone living in Christchurch, well, you had to live through it. But now, looking at the city, it's incredible. It's amazing. It's modern. It's newly designed. There are still some pockets of the city that are damaged and not quite restored yet. But all in all, it looks absolutely incredible. And it just popped into my head. There's a famous and a very common little quote that I often go to, especially when times are tough, and also, interestingly enough, when times are going really, really good. And that little expression is, "This too shall pass." This too shall pass. And it's one I keep top of mind all the time, because when things are pretty tough, as they have been over the last year for many of us, including myself and many of my fellow coaches and consultants, reminding yourselves that this too will pass, just it's temporary. We've got to stick at it. And it just also gives me the prompt to be a little bit more creative and to try to do things a wee bit differently. But also when things are going really, really, really well, I've also got to remind myself to enjoy it, because I know that this too will pass. And if we're not prepared for the downside, if we're not prepared for that change, it can come and bite us in the rear. So this too shall pass. Keep it top of mind. It's a really, really useful expression, and it's a great philosophy to live your life by, I think. Cheers, folks.